Hello, I'm Dr. Jaya Palashri, and I'm here today talking about the lessons I've learned in life. I did speak about something which was about boundaries, and then I spoke about letting go. So, to further talk about letting go, and with the examples that I gave about myself, how I had to work on myself and try to let go. Letting go has never been easy. We need to work on it. We need to see how we can let go. If you need to move on in life, the first thing you need to do is work with forgiveness. See how you can forgive yourself. See where you stand when you start forgiving yourself. The next thing that you could do is put things in order. Prioritize what are the things that you need to be letting go of. What is important for you? What is not? How are you going to work with it? What is it that you're going to do is important. After working with these two things, obviously you're setting boundaries. What needs strong boundaries are set, and for what you feel it's okay to have comfortable boundaries, go ahead and set those boundaries. Once you set boundaries, once you have practiced forgiveness, start looking at things like I suggested and releasing it out of your space. It is okay at times if you need to cut cords, you need to move away from certain situations, circumstances, relationships, because that's what is going to help you move ahead in life. We will have ups and downs. We will have different kind of situations. But working on it on everyday basis and releasing it, realizing where you stand, working with self-love will help you. It would not only help you release what is not needed, it would also help you start valuing your thoughts and also yourself. When you work from a space of self-love, when you work from a space of self-respect, which I spoke about in my previous episode, you are emphasizing to yourself that you come in as priority to yourself. It's not about being selfish. It's not about saying, oh, I'm stuck in this entire web of saying I, me, myself. You are not being stuck in yourself. You're not in the web of self-denial or selfishness. You are in a space where you're accepting a situation. You are in a space where you're putting yourself as a priority, which is very much needed. Not only are you putting yourself as a priority, you're working with it and you're trying to see how to move ahead. As you start letting go, as you start working with this, as you start setting boundaries, cutting cords, it makes your life that much more easy to move ahead. When these things are put in order and you start moving ahead, would you be able to take the next step? See, I did speak about the point that you need to work with yourself on daily basis, and it is an exercise that needs to be done without a miss on every day. Yes, you need to do it on everyday basis. You need to work on yourself, but you need to prioritize and see where you stand and how is it that you're going to put things in order. As you start putting things in order and prioritizing and working and stepping ahead, boundaries are set, you're letting go. You can start practicing gratitude. As you start looking at the various situations that you are in, you're setting boundaries, you're putting in your acts of letting go. As all this is done, obviously the next step for you is gratitude. You need to start thanking. No matter how easy or painful the relationship is, you need to have gratitude. You need to say thank you. Thank you for these beautiful lessons. Thank you for bringing it to me. I value them. But now it's time for me to move on. For my own good, for your good, I release this out of my space. As you give gratitude, as you say thank you, I am happy and I am ready to release this from my space, it's going to be that much easy for you to step out of it and work with it and move ahead. Like I said, these are the lessons that I've learned and how I've worked with myself. Again, I sit during the day to give gratitude. My day starts with gratitude, my day ends with gratitude. I give gratitude to everyone who've come into my life for the day. I give gratitude for everyone who've come into my life for the week, for the month, for the year. My gratitude goes on everyday basis. My letting go goes on everyday basis. The more gratitude you give, the more you realize and accept your lessons, the easier it is for you to move on and let things go out of your space. I recently came across a situation where I actually suggested, I said, if you're going to sit and get caught in the negativity, and you're only going to be looking at the negativity that's happening, like this is happening in my life, and you're only going in the negative, there's no way you're going to accept the lessons. There's no way you're ready to let go. There's no way you're going to acknowledge what's happening because you're caught in the drama. You're caught in a space where you feel that you're not ready to let go. You're caught in a place where you feel you're the victim. You're caught in a place where you feel the universe is conspiring against you and not for you. If you sit in a space like that, and if you sit talking about these kind of things, it becomes very difficult for you to deal with it. But at the same time, when you start setting boundaries, when you start letting things go out of your space, when you start accepting the lessons, when you start having gratitude for all the things that's come into your life, it makes it easy. It is the first step, other than where you've taken for the boundaries, for letting go, that you're moving ahead towards releasing things and being lighter on your journey. We're coming to almost to the end of the year. We are like almost a week, or 10 days more for this year. Take your time. It could be morning, evening. It could even be twice a day. Sit with it. Release things that's not needed in your space. If you go through some of my things, I have gratitude going on. Give gratitude. Release. Accept the lessons. Set boundaries. Let things go which don't serve for your highest good. Be it relationships, situations, whatever it is. Your work, your home, everything. Release things that is not needed. You will see how easy it is for you to move ahead and work with it. This is something more that you need to look and work with. And with that, I end my today's talk. And I shall come back with more. But up until then, I thank you. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for seeing. Thank you for the feedbacks that I get. And up until my next time, stay blessed, stay happy, and happy process of letting go. Thank you.